Alrighty guys, what is going on? It is another edition of a Q&A. I told you, did the first Q&A a while back, and I told you guys I'll do another one eventually down the line, and that was about a few months ago. So we're doing another one, but this time we got
the millionaire Joe Wolf.
There you go. There you have it. I told you guys send in your tweets, your questions through Twitter at JEvans213 and at JoeWolf1469. And yeah, you guys sent a decent amount of questions, so why not? Let's do another Q&A. Let's do it. All right, so here are the questions. We got all the questions right here on the iPad. So I'll start first, then he'll go because the questions asked were towards both of us. So at DatCodmaster52, do you guys like working at GTS? Of course I do. It's the #1 wrestling YouTube show in the world. Without GTS, I would still be dreaming of becoming a professional wrestler, and I wouldn't have the 5,000 Twitter followers I have today.
Without GTS, we wouldn't be where we're at right now, and that's on top of YouTube, where we're going to stay.
At Pamito Chavez, favorite GTS moment? Mine would definitely have to be winning the GTS championship for the second time in the Fatal 4-Way match against Burn the Bull, Cletus, and Bonifer.
My favorite moment.
What's your favorite moment, Joe?
My favorite moment is when I made Jimmy Controversy, a.k.a. now Virgin, my slave.
That was a good one. At GTS Fan 1000, what made you first come to GTS? I kind of answered this question in the previous Q&A. I just heard Grimm's irritating voice as I was just walking down the street when he was still at Super Grimm's backyard. And, I just decided to pop in, make a name for myself, become a referee for a little bit, then turn my back on DF because they treat me like crap. I knew I was ready for the Intercontinental Championship, and Grimm still kept me as a referee. And what I do, I proved him wrong by becoming my alter ego, the Ice Demon, and winning the Intercontinental Championship that day.
Alright, well, he brought me into the show when he first went. I made that Grimm the YouTube belt, which, technically is still mine because I made the belt. Then I was a part of DF. They let the clowns get me. So then I decided to turn my back on them because they didn't treat me with the respect I rightfully deserve. So I became the Scarecrow, turned my back on Grimm, and now look at me. I'm on top of the game.
He's a millionaire. At Hafith_Mozip, who was the first person you met in GTS other than Grimm? I would have to say, I want to say it was the Wampus. I think the Wampus. How about you?
Yeah, it was definitely Wampus first.
At T.A. Gibby, what's the furthest you've traveled for a wrestling event as both a wrestler and as a fan? That's a good question. I like that one. Furthest I ever traveled as a wrestler so far is all my matches have been in New Jersey so far. But the furthest I ever traveled was the BBWF match in North Plainfield, where it was Team BBWF versus Team GTS. And the furthest place I traveled as a fan was WrestleMania 29 in MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, BBWF was the farthest I traveled as a wrestler. And, fun fact, I've never been to a live show.
Never.
You're
a millionaire, and you still have yet to decide to go to a live show. What is wrong with you?
They're not ready for my presence.
Raw this Monday's in New Jersey. Want to go?
Alright, yeah, we can go.
There we go. And if you see hands in the background, because I can see at the corner, that's, Jade chilling. Oh, there she is. Yep.
Surprise appearance.
Surprise appearance from the Jade. Alright, next question. At AntDanger1, why are you so awesome? I don't know. I guess I'm just gifted with awesomeness.
I'm rich, so yeah, I am awesome.
Another question by Ann Danger 1. If you could bring any WWE wrestler to GTS and tag with them, who would it be? Oh, that is a tough one. But I would have to say I would have to go with Finn Balor to tag team with. If he were to come to GTS, I would definitely love to tag team with Finn Balor.
Dean Ambrose.
Another question from Ann Danger 1. What GTS wrestler would you turn face, and what GTS wrestler would you turn heel?
Oh, God. Well, all the faces are heels.
I mean, to turn face, I would love to see Bonifer turn face, actually. That would be pretty funny. And to turn heel, which is looking like what it's kind of doing, Tommy Salami. I would love to see him heel.
Alright. To turn heel, Rojo.
Whoa.
To turn face, I would like to see Manabo.
Manabo. At Cringy Ginger.
Oh,
How did you and Joe Wolf become friends? Yeah, I guess I'll answer this one, right?
yeah, you can answer that.
We are pretty much the same age. He's a few years older, and we graduated the same year. So, I moved down here. I'm not gonna tell you guys the exact state because I don't want you guys stalking me. But moved down here for my freshman year of high school. So I just happened to bump into him, and I actually met him through another one of our friends at the time. You know, as I said, we did backyard wrestling before, so. You know, he came to me, he's like, hey, this dude named Joe is, trying to put together a backyard wrestling company, blah, blah, blah. And one thing led to another, we met, and now here we are 5-6 years later, and we are killing it in GTS.
Yeah, exactly.
At Mario5803, how did you meet at Grimm's Toy Show / your friends, Matt and Bonifer? I think we pretty much said that a couple questions ago. So we're not gonna go through that. At William GTS fan, PS4 or Xbox One? Xbox One.
Oof. Alright. Xbox One because it has Halo, and that is the best game, in my opinion.
Xbox One for me because Gears of War is the best franchise
Gears
ever.
of War is the worst game ever.
Shut up, Joe.
Shut up, Jay.
This is a special question. Who is that?
Is that unrelevant person?
Is that at Twist Bear? Is that Lunatic Ginge?
Oh, God.
Why?
That
Why
unrelevant, worthless piece of shit.
Why is he bothering us
Really?
during our Q&A?
Really? He wants to ask a question.
Why do you fear the Lunatic Ginge? Hashtag the Lunatic Ginge. Why do we fear him? Fearing him is an understatement. I do not fear you, Lunatic Ginge. I said and brought out the challenge multiple times on Grimm's Toy Show, me versus you, the rematch, and I'm pretty sure I beat you the last time that me and you went one-on-one in the ring at Grimm's.
The only thing I fear about him is getting his way from food. Because he's really fat, and I don't fear him. Honestly, I think he's jealous of me.
You heard it there. He's jealous. Ginger's jealous.
He wishes he was me.
Next question. At J Evans Fan Club. Ooh, thank you for supporting the key.
Should be.
Key to success.
You can't
Should
even
be.
say
I
success.
can't even say success. Yeah, I messed up. I started on my words. Alright, success.
Happens
Alright.
to all of us.
Why do you call him virgin if he fucks Grimm? That's for you.
Shit. Alright, yes, he does definitely fuck Grimm. Alright, we all know Virgin is gay. Just to clear it. So there's no ifs or doubts about it. He's virgin because he is a virgin. And yes, he really enjoys fucking Grimm. Because he kisses Grimm's ass way too much.
But, recently he's been doing whatever Joe tells him to do, which is pretty comical.
Yeah, right now he's actually at my mansion cleaning my cars.
Nice. Next question. At Awesome Chuda? Breaking, at Joe Wolf. So this one's for you.
Alright.
What is your favorite thing about GTS Wrestling?
Favorite thing about GTS Wrestling? That's actually a hard question.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Because my favorite thing about GTS Wrestling is going there every time, kicking ass, and proving why I am the best in GTS.
You might be the best in GTS, but I'm the best for GTS. Okay? Because I have all the money. My favorite thing about GTS is getting the boss Virgin around and look at all the people who are on welfare while I live in a mansion.
We are down to 3 questions.
3.
3. The final 3 questions.
It's the final countdown.
This question's for me. Actually, it's probably for both of us, but at the WWE Disney guy, do you fear Vlad? No, I do not. Vlad has been out of action by Cletus, and I'm the rightful GTS champion, because he shouldn't be the... I know I'm called the interim GTS champion, but no, I'm the official GTS champion, because that he's not even compared to me. He's not even in my league. He shouldn't be in my league. He can't wrestle for crap.
He has 2 moves.
He thinks he's the best, and what catches me so off guard is that he thinks he can beat the key to success, and there's just no putting it nicely that the attention me and Vlad have on camera is off camera as well, because I hate the piss out of that bastard, and he thinks he can run shit and claim that he's the GTS champion when he's not. And when he does finally come back, it's just going to be the same result as it's always been. Me kicking his ass 1, 2, 3.
And you're going to put him back on the injury list.
Exactly. There ain't going to be no more Vlad, no more Suplex Cities from Vlad, because if he comes back, that's even if he comes back.
If he has the balls to.
Exactly. Vlad, if you're watching this right now, if you have the balls to come back to GTS, I'm opening the challenge. I'm putting the GTS Championship on the line against you anytime. So, I'm waiting for you. That's my challenge right now to you. Whether it's a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, I'm all game, because I'm never losing that championship. We'll move on.
Getting real intense over here.
Getting real intense. We'll go to the funny side of things now. At 4IZ.
Oh.
So at the ref. Do you love me?
Do we love 4 Eyes?
Do we love the referee who tries to screw us all the time?
Well, I mean, see, here's the thing. I can easily pay him off if I choose to. Because everybody has an amount, and I know Ed, he'll do anything for money.
Anything.
Anything.
Whoa. Ed the ref, I fucking hate you. Last question. At Johnny Mac, 521.99. Do you know what the Arena Football League is? And if so, favorite team? I have heard of the Arena Football League, but I don't watch it, so I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Same here. I've never seen it.
Well, that ends our Q&A, I guess. I'm sorry I got heated at the second to last, the third to last question, right?
Yeah.
Third to last question. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I think this was a good Q&A. We'll definitely do a lot more in every month or so. Keep things cool, and I did this because I haven't posted a YouTube video since my last match on the Indies, which was pretty much a month ago. Yeah, about a month ago.
That, and he got me to come to his house.
Yeah. He doesn't want nobody recording it in his big mansion. But anyway, I'm gonna leave some images after this clip to promote my next indie events this whole weekend. I got jam-packed shows. Friday we got the SWF. I'm returning to SWF to go 1-on-1 against Grim in the grudge match. So we already know I'm kicking his ass.
Oh.
Then on Saturday, we got at UWC, me and Cletus first Tony Emerald
No.
and Bobby Piper. And then right after that, I had to drive all the way over to Colts Neck to be in a fatal 4-way match against Peta Kid, Cletus, Joe Wolf. Joe Wolf.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, me against you.
It's gonna be a brotherly battle.
Brotherly battle, just like DFO.
And then on Sunday, my return to BBWF. I have no idea what I'm doing there yet, but I'm sure it's gonna be something impactful. Alright guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for sending your questions on Twitter. Make sure to follow us on Twitter so you catch us next time when we do a live Q&A.
Yep.
At JoeWolf1469, at JEvans213. See ya.